It's not that I don't want you here.
What's going on, YouTube family? We back with another video. So today I wanted to first of all, I'm Nikita. If y'all didn't know, this is, if you're new to the channel, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, y'all make sure y'all comment down below. I got Siobhan sitting here. I wanted to bring her into this questionnaire type game because I guess we both can relate to it in a way. But yeah, we kind of gonna give 10 things that, I don't know if we can think of that many things, but can you think of 10 things? All right, we're gonna try to think of 10 things that is like a challenge for someone that's short and someone that's tall. So I can relate to the tall one because I'm 5'9". You know, I'm a little on the weight. I weigh like 180. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tall, so I got advantage over her because she only, I thought you were 5'2". 5'2".
And short.
And short. And a little butterball.
Little butterball.
I
weigh 210.
210. So, you know, we can relate to these, this kind of topic. And I just want to go ahead and get into it real quick before we having our last bonfire. Before it get hot, I think next week it's going to be like 78 degrees. So a little chill at nighttime, probably like 50, 40 at nighttime. But it's not gonna really be cold no more. So we had a little firewood we could burn. I think we got some charcoal. There's some charcoal left over there, I think. Might be some charcoal left over there. Something we just gonna burn. For this last, it's like a little nice little chill out here tonight. So this will be our last bonfire. So I just want to do this little questionnaire, so that way we can have something to talk about while we're sitting out here. And then when I'm done with this, we're going to turn the music on and just vibe. So, yeah, so we'll go ahead and get into the game. So the first advantage that I have with being tall is I have no problem with reaching for stuff like in the kitchen. A lot of times they call me to come in and get something off the top shelf. They can be way in the back and I may get on my tiptoes. And I got long arms at that. So I got another advantage having real long arms where I can reach stuff on the top shelf. And I also use my height to my advantage as well when I was playing basketball, because I was able to jump up and get the rebounds, and that was my position, getting rebounds. Even with in the beginning of the game, they throw the ball up and I jump ball, I'll use my height for that as well. So that's one advantage. I can reach real far. I can reach and grab stuff.
Okay, so she said, look at my stool. I gotta have my feet propped up.
They can't see us too bad because the phone just sits in our face.
This stool, I have to put this right here because I'm short. It'll make me feel comfortable because my knees, I guess, is level. Example, like I'm short. This is the toilet. I toilet in there. My feet don't
dangling.
My feet dangle from the toilet because it's so tall. So it's really not comfortable. So sometimes we have to sit on the toilet in the bathroom. I have to do like this because I'm so short.
And it's funny. I ain't laughing at that because I remember when I was young and I used to be in school and I was like one of the tall ones in the classroom. And I sit there and look at the other kids and they seat, and I'm literally sitting. I'm literally sitting in my seat already. My feet on the ground because I'm so tall. Everybody else's feet dangling out their chair. So I used to literally sit. I used to sit and put, you put one leg underneath your butt.
Yeah.
Make me kind of high. I used to sit and put one leg underneath my butt, so that way my feet kind of could dangle like everybody else. Or I put sit on my book bag. I did that a lot until my teacher told me to stop sitting on my book bag because the desk would be way down here and I'm trying to sit up high, with my legs are high like the other kids. But it didn't dawn on me that I'm just taller than everybody, so that's why my legs was already touching the floor. But yeah, I ain't laughing because I used to want to sit like that where my legs was dangling.
Yeah, I can't reach none of them cabinets.
Yeah.
I'm real short. I be Akita. I be even having picking Shemaya up, put her up there to try to reach the top.
And then her daughter gonna be tall. Her daughter,
she almost right here to me.
Her daughter come by right here to me probably.
Oh well, yeah,
in
she
this
comes
area.
to she's gonna be tall, and she
gonna
ain't
be
nothing
tall.
but 11.
Yeah, she 11. She definitely gonna be tall. So she ain't gonna have to worry about calling me all the time. You know.
Yeah, cause she gonna be taller than me. Definitely that.
Advantage that I have with being tall. Disadvantage. I'm gonna say a disadvantage. This is something that I don't like with being tall. This is something I don't like. Honestly, it's hard for me to find pants being tall. Yeah, I think it's a petite type of pants I have to find. I think that's the name of them.
Yeah, to make it longer.
To make it longer, but they more like bone straight. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no shape to them. They just be bone straight pants. And the ones that do have like a little shape to them. Now at the time when I was dressing more feminine, I was looking for pants like that had a little, the body structure to it. And I could never find the ones that was actually going down to my ankles. Like, I'd be surprised if I put some pants on and they touch the floor. You know what I'm saying? I was almost comfortable with them. Because I'm like, well, when I put my shoes on, they ain't going to be on the ground. Because I was just so happy I could find some pants that actually go all the way down. If they, you know what I'm saying, they either be too big or they'll fit just perfect and be high waters. So, that's something I hate being tall.
Well, something on that topic of something I hate being short is because I can go get some pants and they say capris on it. And they going to fit like pants on me all the way down to my ankles. I got so many pair of pants that say capris or ankle pants, and I'll never do it because I'm so short and make me go out when I see.
So they supposed to stop
right there, and they don't.
Right on your calf muscle.
Yeah, and they don't. They go
to
like all the way to my ankle. Yeah.
Oh Lord!
And
they don't even look like pants because they supposed to stop at your ankles. So
and they
look different
at the top part. But then I was like, dang man, I ain't all the pants. I go get like 2 pair of pants right that I know for a fact. They say capris, but they fit just like pants.
Wow.
A lot of my tights, they be like ankle, and they don't go ankle. They go all the way to.
Ain't that's crazy how I got my issues? They kind of similar, but it's like yours be too long and mine
be
is
too short. Yeah.
I ain't long enough, Lord, jeez. The tall advantage that I have, I'll say being tall, I wasn't being pushed around at first. At first I was, because I was real skinny. Like, I was real tall and skinny. Like, I wore like 150, 145, 150. Especially playing sports, I had to stay around that size. But, they'll try you when you could be tall and lanky, and they still think they could push you around. That's why now, as an adult, like, I want to keep my weight on me because I don't want to be that tall, skinny person. Because when you tall and got a little weight on you, they ain't going to look at you like you just get pushed around no more. You know what I'm saying? You got a little weight on you. If they bump you, you ain't moving. That's the kind of weight I want to have on me. Like, I'm not trying to be like chubby with it, but like the weight size I am now, I love it. I just tone up, tighten up, probably tighten up my stomach, tighten up everything to where I'm not jiggly. But I don't want to lose weight. I want to keep my size because I'm grown now. I'm not no little kid. I want to be skinny and, real petite. I want to shape. I want to actually, have thicker arms and thick thighs and, calf muscles, but I just don't want to be jiggly with it. So, but yeah, that way, if a person try me, all that big talking, it kind of, they don't do all that no more. They ain't going to do all that no more when you got a little weight on you. It's all right to have a little weight. If you skinny, and you 150, all these models out here, they doing that for their career, but when you lose that weight, it's like, to me, it just make you just look puny. But I'm not trying to talk about nobody because I done been there. I done been that size before. I done been, like, you could be a little firecracker and be 125 pounds, or a little firecracker as in beating up everybody in the neighborhood, but go against somebody with some weight on them, it's a more of an advantage. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to have that type of advantage over me to where my weight is the problem. Like, I could beat up everybody because my arms long, my hands fast, but let me fight somebody with a little weight. They grab me and just slang me. Like, I don't want that advantage. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it my way. This is how I want to do it. I want to be tall and have a little weight on me. Be a little, solid a little bit.
Okay, but we're talking about weight. Well, see, me being short, this weight it don't sit good with you. By being short and a lot of weight, it don't. It makes your body feel like you always like out of breath, sluggish, like it's just the weight. Because you're not supposed to be being
you
short.
Pick it up fast.
Yeah.
Short?
Well, yeah, it does because it go to because everything. Yeah, you do pick it up real fast when you're short. But having one thing, the disadvantage is having a lot of weight on you and being short is not good. It's not. That's something. They just feel like you.
Well, I can say that for an advantage for a tall person, as in myself, that it took a long time for me to get this weight. It took probably in my 30s for me to actually pick up some weight. Like I said, I was always like 145, 150. You know what I'm saying? And with a tall, like you would think that's a lot, but I'm tall, so it still was skinny. I still was skinny because I was so tall. So now, you know that I'm like 185. I'm starting to see the weight. Imagine you being 185 and you 5'5" or you 5'2". 185, you gonna be real stock, you know, real big with it, you know. I don't know how big a short person be at 185, but I know you say you 210, so you'll be.
And then I was just 220, but I had just lost 10 pounds, and I didn't even do it on purpose. Right. But I already know what it was. I haven't been eating late at night when I normally just eat snack before I go to bed. I wasn't doing that. But when I went to the doctor, I wasn't trying to lose weight. Like I told him, I wasn't trying, but
yeah. So I guess for my weight to really show, I have to hit at least 230, 240, and I really be like, you know what I'm saying, my stomach be out here with more. My legs be more fatter because now I'm tall, so instead of it stretching up, it's going wide. So I have to, you know what I'm saying. But I've been trying to maintain. You know, if I see my stomach kind of getting out of control, I may get down on the floor, do a couple sit-ups, or go to the gym. I just got to be consistent with it. But if I be consistent, then I get to where I need to be. But it's just I do it and I stop. That's my problem. That's my problem about stuff. I do it and I stop. But yeah, that's an advantage, you know, with my weight.
My weight is not no advantage.
So
it could be. Because when I fight, we can put your weight, but sometimes, you know, that don't work because I ain't been no fighting so long. So, but the thing about it is that with weight, if you know how to fight, your weight do come advantage. Especially when you fight somebody, you know, smaller, your weight do. All you gotta do is
like I said, you got the fastest hands out there. Boop, 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 boop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have quick hands, you can know how to duck and dodge, but as soon as that motherfucker grab your ass and slang you, and you ever heard of them putting their dead weight on you or sitting on you, or what it's called? Dead weight. They sit on you. When a big person sit on a skinny person, it's like they knock all that out you.
Yeah.
They knock all the air out you. You feel like you about to suffocate, or you just go in the house, so I wish you would. Yes, you already can't walk.
The way you drive, I gotta scoop my seat all the way up, and then I be getting in her car, and she know when I be done drove it. Sometimes I don't say that, I just get teased and go. She be know I drove, because sometimes I forget to let the seat back.
First of all, okay, I let me tell you something. It's a difference when you drive my car, scoot it up however you want to scoot up to the steering wheel, and then you slide it back. Cause I'm not no in between type seater, because my legs so long that when I sit down, my legs extend all the way. So when she get in, her knees is all the way up. So when you get back in my car, stand all the way back. But no, when I get in the car, I have to like do like this and sit down and you know, and then the steering wheel right here, and I gotta sit like this and do like this, you know, because now I'm in the car and I ain't realized how close it was I got in the car. So the only other thing to do is get out the car and then scoot it back and then get back in the car. So while I'm in the car, I'm trying to adjust the
I be
seat.
feeling like I be so close up to the window when I be driving, because I'm so short. Like
my
auntie Pat,
because I be close when I get in there.
Like with my auntie Pat, she gotta put pillows behind her. That's how short she is. She go all the way up, but she sits right here with 2 pillows behind her. And she's short.
I just be
for your movement, it's fine.
Exactly. Tell caught up by one time before.
Twice. We're not trying again.
Move, go over here. She good at that. She good at that. Yeah. That's why I say you stay in your own car and I stay in mine. But you know when she get here, she can't drive. She can't drive the other car. She wanna hop up with me.
I be letting my car rest because I gotta get back on the highway.
And I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I ain't telling you over the day.
I gotta go down there and then turn around and come back on that gas. But I just filled up today. But still, I gotta go down there and then turn around and come back. Disadvantage with my height. I'm gonna say something about that. Disadvantage with my height. For one, off rip, I hate it to the T. What you think I'm gonna say? You ain't gonna know. I hate it to the T with my height. Laying down in bed.
Oh, your feet hang off the bed.
Oh my gosh. I got a king size bed, and I don't like to sleep all the way up to the headboard. I like to, you know, the way she got the bed, it's like 50 pillows on the bed. So I take this one special pillow and put it under here, and then I'm down from the other pillows on the bed. Yeah, we could throw them on the floor, but I ain't gonna keep putting them back in the bed all the time. But anyways, I don't sleep all the way at the top of the bed. I'm kind of like 3/4 the way down, kind of sort of. So I'm hanging off the bed probably to my shins. That's how much my legs hang off the bed to my shins. So I have to curl up and tuck the cover under me in order to, yeah. I have to literally curl up underneath the cover or tuck the cover under my legs. So that way, my feet, you know, I don't have no accidents while I'm sleeping. My feet just accidentally slip off the bed.
They said accident.
Yeah, when my feet just accidentally slip off the bed or anything like that. So, you know, I just, you know what I'm saying?
They said accident.
Or I lay at an angle, like my head will be on the side of the bed and my feet be like, I be kind of laying like completely sideways. And 9 times out of 10, if I'm in the bed with myself, I can have all that room over there, just my legs at an angle. But if she in the bed with me, then my legs would be on her. Then she feel like she got to move all the way to the end of the edge of the bed because I'm in the way. Really, I'm not trying to push up to the edge of the bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make my legs comfortable. And, you know, even if I got to tuck my legs under, we got to, you know, my legs go under, her legs go over. We got to do that. Whatever. It's just, I don't like my legs hang off the bed. And, you know, I'm also like having this vision in my mind that somebody gonna come up and grab my legs, how they doing them paranormal activity movies and stuff like that. So I don't like all that. Nothing hanging off the bed for me. I don't want no arms hanging off the bed. I don't want my feet hanging off the bed. You know what I'm saying? I want to be securely tucked in the bed. Like, I got a big bed for a reason. Like, goddamn, do I need to get a California king size bed? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that's just the advantage of mine with being in bed. And, you know, I don't know. I find a way to get some good sleep, but I do wake up like 3 or 4 times a night. Not because my body parts hanging off the bed, but it's just trying to get comfortable for me, you know, where I wake up that many times a night. But anyways, I ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna move on to the next one. I'm gonna wait till she come out there.
And in the stores, it'd be so embarrassing, like going in a store and then you can't read something that's on the top shelf. You gotta find somebody, especially when you're in there by yourself. I be randomly picking, like going to somebody, sir, can you reach that for me? He be like, but he do it.
Yeah.
Because I be in a store and I cannot reach. If stuff on top shelf, I cannot reach it, and I hate that. I hate really asking anybody. So sometimes I get up there if I see a lot of stuff. I try to get up there and comment it myself.
So if it's not right in your face or the one right above, anything above that, you gotta ask.
I gotta ask somebody for help. Dang. And that's a very disadvantage because some people be looking at you weird, like
that you
asking for help. And I ain't like them like disrespectful. I be like, sir, can you please grab this for me? And they be like, hey, look at you, and then they do it. But then I'm like, thank you still. You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing I don't like. That's my really. I hate going to stores or something I can't reach. When I learned about that, I will go to another store. I won't even get it. Sometimes I won't ask because so many people so rude. Especially, yeah, that's rude. Yeah, I really 9 times try to get somebody at work there because it's kind of better because they'll do it. Versus asking a complete stranger that's on the same aisle.
Yeah. Like she was finna say earlier, the tub. Okay, so it's more of like, I love like getting a jacuzzi tub, right? But I can't fit in the majority of them because they want to have it like it's a jacuzzi tub for 2 people, but really it's a jacuzzi tub for 1 small person because we gotta lean down and put our feet up on the wall. You know what I'm saying? How you finna enjoy a jacuzzi tub when your feet gotta go out the tub on the wall? You know what I'm saying? Then you got them jacuzzi tubs where it's real wide. So it be real wide, but at the same time, it's like it be one of them real wide, deep tubs. So you want to get in there with your partner, but at the same time, it's like you still got to make room. Like depending on how much, with the tallness, I still got to let my legs stretch out. So now I gotta kind of fold my leg. You know what I'm saying? So it's still, I don't know, them tubs really don't be working out.
But
fast.
but
Even
the tubs. By me being sure about the tub thing too.
Yeah.
The tub, it depends on like how small and how the width of the tub. Because if it's small, I feel like I'm stuffed by sitting in the tub because like my body feel like it's touching both sides. And I feel like if my body touch both sides of the tub, I'm too big to be in that tub because you're really not supposed to be touching the side of the tub.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be breathing up for your body.
Space,
Yeah.
right.
Like, you can have a little space. But
And then I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about the shower head. So the shower head for me, I have to put the shower head to where it's kind of up because
and so every time I get in the shower, and I get hit in the face because
I put the shower up, and then when she get in, the shower head be down. She gotta put the shower head down. So when it's kind of we be like up and down with it. So that's another like disadvantage with us short and tall people with the shower head that I personally don't like because TMI, sometimes you want to save water. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's times when you want to save water, and it's hard when you got somebody tall and short at the same time because you want to make it to where you getting enough water, I'm getting enough water, but at the same time, we got to adjust it. Now, when I put it on me, her hair getting wet, and when I put, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's a shower too. So, a lot of time we just, when she finna get out, I get in, so that way we just,
Yeah, the shower, she don't like how I bathe in straight hot water.
Yeah, she bathes in scorching hot.
Straight
boiling
hot water. I have no cold water, straight hot water.
Boiling hot water. When you get in and your butt start itching, your body start itching. That's the type of
I say that's why my body was.
Comment down below if you like hot water like that, because I think I used to when I was younger, but now for some reason, I don't know if because I'm older or because of the type of water it is that we're bathing in now. The water, like, it dries me out real bad. So if I take a shower like that, I have to gradually get myself to that point. And then, like, when I get out the shower, I be so dry that I be itching. I have to immediately put lotion on my body immediately because I be so dry. But she love it. You know what I'm saying? And I think I used to like water like that, but close the door.
She coming. She getting out of the bathtub.
Close the door.
She'll be out in a minute.
But I used to love water like that, but my body can't take it now. I be itching so bad, it's ridiculous. It's like I didn't even take a bath how bad my body is because it be so dry. But only time I really, really do water like that is if it's cold outside and I'm been sitting out here freezing, and I honestly go get in a hot shower and my body I could go in scorching hot water when I'm freezing cold, and it's like it'll be like little tingles to my body, but it won't be burning me. That's the only time I can do it.
Get into the cabinet. Getting under the cabinets. Going under the cabinets.
Okay. It's easier for you.
Sometimes it depends on how low it is. I gotta sit on the floor and go to the cabinets because they be so deep in the back. But see, Keita, she don't like to sit in the back of it. She don't even like look at the back of the cabinet. So I guess she don't like to bend down. But them cabinets, they be so deep, and so cabinets. I feel like any cabinet these days should be all.
I'm more like upper cabinets. Anything lower where I gotta bend over, squash down, I'm not into that because my back be bothering me already. Trying to use these knees that ain't no, make side of knees. You know what I'm saying? My knees ain't, where I can just go down there no more. So I'm more like the upper cabinet. Call me when you need something from the upper. But anything lower, I don't really like it. If I really, really, really got to go down there, I will. But I'm gonna need something to sit on. I might need to get me a chair or the toilet stool, and I sit down there and I lean and look. But I ain't finna just, sit on the floor and do all that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Fighting.
I was always short. I really thought I was gonna be a little bit taller. Really. Oh, yeah, my mama's short. My mama's short though. But see, yeah, I really thought I was gonna be a little bit taller. A little bit taller. My mama she was 5'4". So I'm 5'2". I ain't growing no more. See, I am 5'2.5" right now. Me, yeah, 5'2.5". So I probably get because she ain't taller than me. She's almost.
So you like 5'3"?
Yeah. But she almost taller than me.
Yeah.
I say by the time she turns about 13, she's gonna be taller.
But that's what people that short do. They give y'all be wanting that little extra inch. And see me, I don't need another inch, so I don't like to wear heels. Oh, that's another one.
Oh yeah, heels.
That's another disadvantage, man. And I haven't tried in a long time. The only own 2 pairs of heels ever in life, and one of them was heels that I wore to my I think I wore it to my sister's wedding. I put on the heels. They was only like 3 inches tall, and that made me like 6 foot something. You feel me? So
I know you was tall.
Yeah. So even with just 3 inches, I'm already 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? Which if I was modeling, yeah, that's cool and dandy. But being around a bunch of short people and I'm that tall, I look like a giant. So it made me feel some type of way. And then but the other pair of heels I had was some wedges, and the wedges had to be about a good 6 inches. So when
So you was
the wedges was if they weren't 6 inches, they probably the real thickness. So they probably like 4, probably about 4 inches thick. And now I ain't gonna lie, they was so cute. They had little brown, little crisscross over your feet type.
Oh yeah, I bet they was
like a dark brown, light brown type crisscross. And I used to wear them things. And I was tall, I was real tall. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, when I used to go to the club with them shoes on, like, a lot of people try to hit on me. But me personally, I don't like being that tall. And it's always the short people that want to hit on me because I'm tall. Like, oh, I like to drink a glass of that milk, or little stuff like that. But at the same time, like, I never felt comfortable being that tall. Like, I don't know. It just never. Honestly, never was my thing to be that tall. I'm already tall. I don't need no more extra.
If I could choose what I would be, I think I would want to be tall.
Cause you can put on some 6-inch heels
and be tall just like you.
And you won't be my height.
I still won't be your height. No.
Still.
And you don't got no shoes.
And I could be flat-footed.
Yeah. But see, like I said, if I had to choose, I think I would want to be like tall, but not real tall, but just like average.
Like
tall.
5'5",
yeah,
5'6".
Yeah, average tall like that. Yeah, I would want to be that tall. I wouldn't want to be no extra tall. I don't like being short. Cause it's a lot of disadvantages. Like I said, you gotta do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff you can't do by being short. Even growing up, I was so short. You know how you go to the roller coaster ride, you gotta be so tall to get up. I was always short. I always
that's a whole disadvantage.
Yeah, that was a whole, like when I was growing up, I couldn't get on a lot of rides because I was of age to get on, but my height wasn't.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and another thing, like we could go to growing up, we can go to like a store or a club, not a store, but like a club, not a club, like let's say the fair, right? So then they'll say, oh well, I'm gonna need you to go stand by the thing, but then look at me and tell me go ahead. So it's like that was my advantage. I could walk up there and didn't even have to like go to the little post thing. They could automatically look at me and tell I was tall enough, or I can go somewhere where they asking for like, is you old enough, and they just look at me and assume I'm old enough because of my height. You know what I'm saying? They'll assume. Nah, I always had like a little kid face for a long time. I had a kid face, but that was the problem. That was the problem for me for a long time because I have a kid face. Like my face was so young. So at the same time, so they'll still ID me. But height wise, if I walk up in there and if I have like if I walk in there and have a different demeanor, they won't really come at me like if I come in there joking around, they be like, oh, this your daughter? You know, like little stuff like that. Cause I'm still a kid at heart. I'm still kind of goofy or whatever. But you know, if I come in there with a different demeanor on my grown woman shit, just popping my stuff, then they'll have a different like. Okay, well they'll just ask for the money instead of asking for my ID. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be a difference with my height with that. It depends on how I act. But see, somebody like her, they gotta probably really like look like, hold on, she look like I'm not saying she look like a kid because she don't.
No, I don't. But sometimes depends where I go, they still ID me. But I know I don't. I be like, man, I'm almost 40.
She don't like a kid.
Cause I'm almost 40.
Like. And regardless of how I act, she still be on her grown shit, regardless of how I act, you know, the way I act, she don't act the way I act. She got kids. I think when you have kids that mature you way faster than somebody that don't have kids. When you don't have kids, you still gonna have that kid in you. You still gonna be acting
which
like,
is
you know what I'm
understandable
saying?
because sometimes
yeah,
like,
I don't have kids, so I'm still like I'm that auntie that like to play with the kids. You know what I'm saying? So I still got that kid in me to be able to play with the kids and have fun with the kids. So it's different. I feel like it's different when you got kids. Now you got to be more like disciplined and you know, like I discipline my nephews now. My nephews, my nieces, whatever. I discipline them. Step kids, I discipline them, but I play too much too with them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like they know when I'm playing, they know when I'm not playing. Cause I keep a level of respect between, you know, having fun with them and you gonna respect me. I make sure I keep that level because for one, I don't have kids. I don't know how I feel to be a mother. She know how I feel to be a mother. I don't. So I still got this, you know, sometimes this 25, 24-year-old mentality sometimes where I'm just trying to have fun. But you know, whenever it comes to time, whenever that light click on, you gotta be older than that age and be your true age and yourself. That's when I become, you ain't gonna disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's when that part come out. But other than that, we're going to the freaking action air. You know, going to the arcade.
They gonna jump.
You know, I'm gonna jump with them. We're going to the arcade. I'm gonna play basketball with them, play games with them. We painting. We having a good time. Like we still doing that stuff because you never really, to me, like you only as old as you feel. So
yeah, if you don't feel old,
you ain't gotta sit here. Oh, I'm 35. I gotta act old.
Nah, yeah, cause I don't. You could tell me I'm about to be 40, like I said. I don't sit down like I'm about to be. I be trying to go. I be trying to go.
Go.
Whatever, go. Just go in general.
Go well.
Go in general.
Go now. Go well.
No, I'm saying like go in general. Like don't be. You know how, like you said, how people be acting, get their age and act a certain. Like I can't go nowhere. I gotta act like my bones hurting.
Yeah.
You're like you gotta live. You got one life to live. You gotta live it.
Yeah.
You can't take it with you. You need to have some memories, cause these days people, it's all kinds of stuff going on. That's all, because in a minute, that's all we got is memories. And that's why I say it's good to take pictures, it's good to do art, because in a minute, you never know.
I don't like taking pictures. Like, this the most I'm going to get a picture out of me. Like, right here with this video. This video will be on YouTube forever.
But see, that's
It'll
different,
be on
baby,
YouTube
because you
forever.
want a camera.
I just inhaled your smoke.
But you want a camera, so you should love camera. You should love camera. But you know what I'm saying, since you're doing...
Honestly, I can get into the photo shoot, but I don't want no photo shoot where I'm sitting there smiling. I ain't never been no smiling type of person. Like
off guard pictures are the best.
Off guard, yeah. Off guard me all day. Like
off guard is the best.
Catch me doing something, and I'm like, oh, that's a cute picture. I ain't know you took that. Do it like that with me. I'm not no. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, no. I don't want to take no picture like that. I'm not no smiling person. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I smile all the time, and I think I smile more. I heard somebody say they smile more with braces. I think I smile more with braces. I really do. I believe I do. I don't know what it is. I think because the braces sit on my lips. You know what I'm saying? They sit on my lips, so when I smile, I have to smile real big. I can't do a little small smile. I gotta really smile to, you know what I'm saying, show you I'm smiling, because when you do that little small smile, now your braces like cuffing the inside of your lip. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really smile to actually show them that you're smiling. So I think braces is the reason why I really smile a lot. And like, you know, I laugh, I'm goofy and all that, but on a regular day basis, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Vibing, peeping out my scenery or whatever, and I'm just laid back. I'm a laid back person. I've been a laid back person. I've always been. But like when I get around somebody I'm comfortable with, I do more talking, I do more laughing, I do more dancing, I do, you know what I'm saying? They see that side of me. I don't do that with everybody though. Everybody can't get that side of me at all. Like, you can't give your energy to everybody. Like I'm gonna pick up your vibe and I'm gonna give you that same energy. Like I'm not finna overstep my boundary for you just to entertain you. You know what I'm saying? Entertain the wrong crowd. So If you ain't giving me that energy where I feel like I'm gonna be comfortable enough to show you my true self, or you gonna be judging me or whatever, then you gonna get that laid back type of person.
That's understandable.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that pretty much summed up everything we want to talk about. We're gonna get into chilling, you know what I'm saying? Our fire, it goes in and out, so she's trying to keep it up for us. And I just wanted to do this video real quick because this is our last bonfire of 2020. No, I ain't gonna say 2024. We got to the end of the year.
Oh, yeah.
But we finna enjoy this summertime. When the summertime comes, you know what I'm saying? I'll be working more. You know what I'm saying? I believe that business about to pick up real heavy. But at the end of the day, I don't want to pick up to where I can't still live my life. I want to pick up to where I can still be financially stable. But I don't want it to pick up to where I'm so busy that I can't enjoy my life. You know what I'm saying? I still want to be able to. I enjoy the free time I have now. I wish I was able to have the free time I have now, sitting in front of a bonfire and then hearing ding 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 on my phone from money hit my account. You know what I'm saying? That's a life. That's living life. Where you got residual income coming in and you still enjoying life. I don't want to be slaving for $1 and then I'm missing out on life. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. It's a big difference. So that's why I see myself. I see myself, you know what I'm saying, making good money, but able to still travel and enjoy, you know, going to the beach. All these videos I've been putting out of us at the beach, I'm like, oh, that's beautiful. Like, I know it's beautiful. I love seeing that too. But I can't go if I'm working all the time. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to the beach and see the views and stuff like that all the time because I'm working. Who want to work like that? Like, and I used to be like that. I used to work all the time.
Yeah.
One time I had 3 jobs for no reason. Before even doing dreads, before I even met her, I had 3 jobs for no reason. People used to ask me, why you work 3 jobs? I don't know. I just didn't want to be bored. But the 3 jobs I had weren't paying me nothing.
That's the ambition that I love about her. She got that ambition, and I swear to God, I love that shit about her.
Well, yeah, it's always been there. It's always been there. Like, I just, you know, I was raised, to me, I feel like I was raised to be the person I am now because it was just, you know, it was taught to me that even though you're a female, go out and get it. Don't ask no man for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like you have to beg nobody for nothing. So it was always in me to be a go-getter. Like, I felt like I had no choice but to be the person I am. You know, even, you know, I went out and did all the cutting the grass. You know, I can do my own lawn service if I wanted to. I can detail my own cars if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It's so much I can do that, you know, I just wouldn't have the time to do everything. If I wanted to start my own car service, I can. If I want to start my own lawn service, I can. If I wanted anything I wanted to put my mind to, I can do it, and I feel like I can. It's somebody made for every, like, basically I could pay somebody to do it. That's their passion.
Yeah.
Like, I can do it, and I can do it just as good as them, but I don't want to do it all the time. So I pay them to do it, cause it's somebody for every job. Like, somebody's made for every job. Somebody can do a car better than me, but you know, I can do it myself, but somebody can do it better than me. But if I don't got the money, I know I can do it myself. But at the end of the day, it's a job for everybody. I can't go in there and fix my electricity and all that. It's somebody for that job. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that too, that even though I can do a lot of stuff, I can't do everything. You gotta pay somebody to do some stuff, you know. Even if you can go out there and do it, sit down and take a break, drink some coffee, drink some tea, drink some lemonade, and let them go out there and watch them do it. You know what I'm saying? Pay them to do it. They need money too. You know, so I ain't no greedy person. I pay somebody to do it. But I'm gonna make sure it's done right, because I know how to do it. So you ain't finna keep me coming on female and all these bugs on the front of my car and on my on the back of my mirrors and stuff, and thinking I ain't gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. Don't think I'm nitpicking. I'm gonna see it. Being a female, I'm gonna see it. Because that's what was done to me. It was done to me. I used to wash my dad's cars. And he'll go out there and take his finger and if a person go to your car and do like this, you know what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about down to the wax and everything. So I'm finna get some stuff now where I can wax my cars because I wash my cars to the T. I just never wax them. I want my cars to be shiny, like where I can just stand there and see my whole reflection. And I was looking at somebody yesterday.
I rolled the car wash. That's why I look like that.
I was looking at somebody yesterday. Yeah, it's shiny. But I was looking at somebody and you parked right in that tree, so I don't think that's gonna matter. But I looked at somebody yesterday cleaning the car. No, I ain't nothing dropping, but I'm just saying if it do drop, you right down like you could have bagged or something if you just parked the car.
Yeah, I did.
Or you plan on not driving, you covered up. You know what I'm saying?
But
I just, you know, if I'm gonna do it right. Like I got everything I need to wash my vehicles down from the inside to the outside to the tires to the wax. I got it all. Only thing I don't have is a buffer. Did I buy a buffer?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a buffer. I got a buffer. I was looking at a freaking buffer, and I have a buffer. I have a wet vac, I have all of that. But I was looking at a buffer online, so I'm like, okay, so instead of buying a buffer, what I need to do is buy the actual stuff to put on the car, because the stuff that man used, man, when I tell you, that car was so goddamn shiny. Oh, me and mom both was like, dang, that car clean, dang, that car shiny. And I got that pretty blue coat on there, man, that junk will be, I'm talking about, we could be sitting right here, and you could see my whole truck in that goddamn car. Or you could see us in the car, because it was just that shiny. But when I do it, whenever I wax, I'm going to have to put it inside the garage and wax it. Because it's going to be out in wax. But yeah, so I'm going to definitely put a wax on it. I got some stuff for wax. I don't know how good it is, but. And I done had it for years. I really was using it to take the film off the film off the headlights. Like on that car, I was trying to take the film off the headlights, and the other Kia I had, I was trying to take the film off headlights. But honestly, truly, it's really made to make the car shine. That's what it's really made for. But yeah, that car look good. You went to the car wash, that's why I look like that. But it's because I put my hands on it too.
Yeah, but I just went to the car wash.
You went to the car?
That was yesterday I went to the car wash.
Yeah, the pollen, but I put my hands on both of these cars. I ain't even.
You didn't wash the blue car, but you went to the truck.
Yeah, I ain't washed the blue car, I washed the truck. And I ain't even
I know I didn't get some right next
recorded or nothing, but I washed both cars and came out pretty good. It came out damn good, yeah. But going through a car wash, adding that polish and all that, yeah, really added extra shine to it.
Yeah, I didn't get some because I didn't put some rain next time.
Yeah.
It's supposed to rain sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video, y'all, cause like I said, we're gonna chill, play some music, cause we getting a little more chill out here. But y'all make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe if y'all new to the channel. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Again, my name is Nikita, her name is Siobhan, and we appreciate y'all for coming to watch. Y'all turn y'all post notifications on so y'all can see every time I drop. I do post whenever I'm finna drop, I post it and I say y'all tap in, I post a link and all that, so it kind of make it easier for y'all. But if y'all don't see that, just turn the post notifications on, and whenever I post a video, it'll come to your phone or whatever and alert you that I posted my video. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.